Hi, this is Amra with Yogaterra, and today our oil will be cheer. This is in honor of it being Thanksgiving week, and obviously our focus right now is on gratitude. And it has been scientifically shown that if you are more grateful, then you are more happy. And this is something that I really need to work on, and so I've been thinking a lot about it just the last few days. I know we all are thinking about it this time of year, but how can we feel more gratitude? How can we feel thankful for what we already have? How can we teach our children, if you have children, how to be more grateful? And I also think of just the feeling of being indebted to someone. The feeling that comes with that is sort of a humble feeling that you have a good relationship with people when you feel grateful for them and what they do for you. And I just came across something yesterday that I thought was really, really interesting. Usually I'm a very ambitious type person, and I really like to put up ideas of things I want to do with my life, and I'll put them up on a vision board, cut out things from a magazine, put them up on a board, and kind of as a goal-oriented thing. But it's been shown that if you have happiness linked to a goal or an outcome or something that you are trying to achieve, it's difficult to maintain feeling happy for very long, because that happiness runs out every time you have to come up with a new plan or a new goal, or and it just sends out this ripple effect of where you're just never quite satisfied. And so instead, yesterday I was just listening to I can't remember who it was. They were talking about just something that I found online, and they were talking about having maybe a gratitude board where you can put up images of things that you've already achieved and accomplished, things that you are grateful that you already have. And that was something that I think I'm going to implement this year. And it can start now. I mean, I usually make a vision board for the new year, but I love this time of year, gearing up for all of the holidays and the time with our families, and that was just something I wanted to share with you. So in an effort to just be more grateful and bring ourselves and others around us more happiness, I've been using this cheer blend all week, and it's been so good. Put it on my wrists, put it on my feet. Now this is the one that's pre-diluted with fractionated coconut oil. It's in a roller. Comes that way. But you can also buy the drops, put it in your diffuser. It has a very cinnamony type smell, lots of spices and citrus blend, and so it smells very much like this time of year to me too. So with that, we're going to have a cheerful practice today. Starting at the top of your mat, open up the heart, lift the gaze, draw that in. Inhale, lift, and exhale, reach out and down. Soften the knees, lengthen through the spine, and step back. Move through, upward facing. Open the heart up. Take it back, downward facing dog. Breathing there. Return to the top. Lengthen it out. Exhale forward. All the way up, reaching. and open. Again, inhale, lift. And again, you might do several sun salutations just to warm up. Upward and downward. Good. We're going to step forward. Lift. Press forward into the hip flexor. You might roll around a little bit just to feel that. Inhale. Lunge deep. Lift the heart up to the sky. Draw that in and take it across. Breathing. Good. Press into the mat. Open it up a little further. And drop the back knee. Find the foot behind you. And release. Step back to plank. Move through. Upward and downward. Other side, steps forward, back knee on the mat. Release the spine all the way up to the neck. Inhale, press forward in the hips. Really arch back. Lift up, take it across. As you're doing this, just be mindful of your expression and how that makes you feel during the practice. You're going to press into the mat, open it up further. Lots of energy out the fingertips. Find the foot behind you. This is just creating some openness in the hips and the shoulders and in the heart. Step back, move through. Upward and downward. Let's open up our hips. Kick up. Bend at the knee. Up and over. Reach it out. Draw it all the way to the top. See if you can touch your forehead. Place that foot down. We're going to keep the back heel lifted. And inhale, high lunge. Reach that out over the leg. And again, another spinal twist. Now you might open that back up here, and we're going to just open up in the chest, face the opposite wall. Take your gaze behind you, challenge your balance, and come back. Move through. Upward. Downward. Move to the other side. We're going to take up the leg and open up the hip again. Just peek up underneath the arm. Nice open hips. Reach it out. Draw it all the way up to the top. See if you can touch your forehead. Step onto it. High lunge. And reach out. Very good. We're going to open that up. And very carefully, just push up. final twist. It's pretty difficult to balance here, so just take your gaze low. Gradually take it behind you. Nice. Return back. Upward and downward. Breathing. Come down onto the belly. We're going to find the feet. Whenever I think of being cheerful in yoga, I think of opening the heart. This is one of the best ways to do that. Kick into the hands. As you breathe, you might rock a little bit. And let's just be a little bit playful here. We're going to rock to one side. Keep the head lifted. Chest lifted. And back to center. And you'll go the other way. I'm going to run into my couch. Coming out. Good. You might come back to the top. Little stretch. Bring that forward. So whatever you're doing this holiday season, remember to be grateful. Namaste.